Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Katie's Kiss. It has been weeks since I posted something, and it's only because I have been going through and doing so much in the last couple weeks between still recovering. I chose to get a second job because I need more money, and I had came to the conclusion I had really expensive habits that I need to support. And my husband, he's like, well, because he's already working two jobs. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and get a second job too. But I really more so got a second job just because after I had my surgery, I don't know, something just like clicked to me. I just felt like a new person. And I came to the conclusion that I was tired of like living on the budget. Even though, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'll still continue to live on a budget, even with the incomes that we do have coming in. But it's just something just clicked to me. It's just something I was just like, well, we make too much money to receive public assistance from the state. And I was tired of just like minimizing myself to certain things. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go out here and get it. There's money out here to be made, and I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And that's pretty much where I'm at with it as far as the change in my life. I don't know, like I said, it's something about after I had my surgery, I just changed into this person where I just want to just do different things. In my last episode, you all see me where I was going through a depression stage where it was like really bad. But then I prayed about it. I talked to my husband. I talked to a couple of my closest friends that have been in my corner. And, I came out of it because I realized that there are a lot of things that I should think about that makes me happy. And knowing that is why I was able to come out of it fast. But at the same time, I still deal with it. I still, it's still something that lives with me. It's still something that I have to make sure that I control. So here we are. Here I am, a little bit better than the last episode I had posted. So thank goodness. I'm actually very excited today because in 2 days, it will be 2 months since I had my surgery. And as you can see, it is looking a little bit better. I'm still dealing with some swelling on the sides, which the doctor said it can take up to 6 months at the maximum. But in some cases, it can take pretty much up to 3 months before it starts like going down and the swelling, it's pretty much the swelling goes away. And I think the reason why it's still swelling is because the stitches, I still have stitches in my lip, and the last couple stitches actually fell out 4 days ago. So I think it's just the aftermath of that last stitch still sticking in my lip and causing like the irritation. So I'm hoping, because my body, for the most part, heals really quickly, I'm hoping that I start seeing a change with this swelling within the next like 4 to 6 weeks. Because I am planning a reveal for my birthday. So I need to be able to smile a little better and hopefully talk a little bit better by that time, because I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. I'm really, really excited because I'm just going all out for my birthday. I'll be 30 years old, and I'm just going through the motions. I'm gonna get myself pampered. I'm gonna get a wax. I'm gonna get everything done professionally. I have my photo shoot book. I have my outfits already. They came in the mail a few days ago. I got my shoes. I got my hairstyle. I'm just ready. I'm ready. And what's so crazy about it is a lot of my social media friends, they don't know what I look like unless they follow me on here or if they see me randomly in person. But I can't wait to see some of the reactions because a lot of people have not seen me before my medical condition started. So a lot of people met me while I was in my journey with with my lip and everything like that. So I can't wait to see some of their reactions and some of their faces whenever they do finally see me. So that's going to be exciting. I actually was looking over some of my pictures yesterday of what I did look like before my surgery. And I've always been a humble person, but like looking at my pictures from before my surgery and then looking at myself now, I'm like, wow. I still cry. Like, I still can't believe I came out of it, you know, and even though I'm still recovering, I'm still going through the motions as to why it happened. It's just like, it's like, wow, like it's finally over for the most part, you know. But this video is basically Q&A, and I just kind of wanted to touch base with you all as to what I've been doing. But yeah, so this is strictly just a Q&A video because I did receive some questions that I wanted to answer today before I do start my week. So the first question is, what is the worst part of your recovery? So I would say the worst part of my recovery is the fact that I cannot talk or pronounce certain things, and there's like this tightness in my lip. It just annoys me. I think I probably talk about the tightness every time I make a video because it's so annoying and I can't feel my lip when I talk. So just the fact that I can't feel my lip, it's already like, I probably sound funny right now talking because I can't feel my lip talking. But yeah, the worst part is just the tightness of the lip. Although the stitches did fall out, I still have that swelling tightness. And as I mentioned, it can take 4 to 6 weeks before I do get some type of relief. So like when I wake up in the mornings, my lip feels so tight and I literally have to massage it to get the muscles like kind of loose and like put a warm compress on it so that way I can move and talk, a little bit better. So that's the worst part. And I still have to drink out of a straw. You know what, actually let me back up. So I choose to drink out of a straw just to prevent any messes, but I have tried drinking without a straw and it worked out pretty good, but I still have to break down my food into pieces so I can be able to put it in my mouth. So the second question is, what is the best part of your recovery? So the best part of recovery, I would say, seeing the changes that's happening with the healing process and knowing that I can wake up, go to the mirror, and I don't have to look at that big lip I had. That was really bothersome, you know, as I expressed in the other videos. It was a time when I did not want to look in the mirror to brush my teeth, to wash my face, to do my hair, or whatever the case may be. I did not like looking at myself. So the fact that now, even though I'm still recovering, I can still get up, look in the mirror, smile, be happy, and really feel confident about myself. I just, see, I can't feel my lip. I can't stand it, see? But anyway, that I can feel confident about myself and still be able to, still be able to know that beauty is not everything. A person can be pretty on the outside and ugly in the inside. But with me, it was a little bit more than that. It was more so because I am pretty in the inside, but I felt ugly on the outside. So the best part is seeing the results every morning when I get up and look at myself. Number 3, how have you been feeling? So I have been feeling overall very happy. I am constantly smiling when I can or when I feel like it, as far as the lip thing. I feel like a new person. I like the new person, the new woman I am becoming. I have been tired though, because depression does make you tired. Some days I don't want to get up, especially since I did take on a second job. And my second job is in the mornings, and I cannot stand mornings. I'm not a morning person whatsoever. So it's one of those things where I have to rebalance my my day-to-day activities, so that way I won't be so tired and still be able to fit in me writing my book, me keeping up my channel, my YouTube channel, being a mother, being a wife, working 2 jobs. So that's all overwhelming for me. But like I said, for the most part, I'm very blessed. I'm very happy, and I'm thankful for what's being brought to me. So number 4, what advice can you give other women who are battling something similar? So, although I'm going to have another episode where I do talk about other things and other ways to cope with depression, cope with mental health, and just cope with unknown medical conditions once I do fully heal. But for the time being, my advice will be to don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you were before whatever situation happened. Do not give up. Always stay positive. What helped me through was the Serenity Prayer. I read that every day and reminded myself that every day, which is how I got through a lot of my different situations. And just remember that nothing lasts forever. So whatever you may be going through, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There will be a part where you'll have your healing. You will be able to recover. And the main thing is making sure you respect yourself, because that's what I had lacked during my journey. I did not have any respect for myself because I did not love myself. So always remember, whatever you are going through, love yourself first, because nobody else will love you until you love yourself first. And the last question is, can you make a video speaking more on your insights about mental health? So yes, I will be making a video, not sure when, probably within the next couple weeks, on mental health. So I will be doing that, talking more about it. I'm just trying to give myself more time so I could be able to speak a little bit more clearly, and so it's not repetitive. So once I do get more of the swelling down, I'll be able to speak on mental health. So yes, that is the goal. And those are all the questions. So with that being said, you all, I hope that you all have a good day. I am going to go ahead and start my week, planning my week, so I won't be as tired. But I do hope that you all, like I said, have a blessed day. It is Steelers Sunday, the undefeated team in the NFL. Say something. Say now, but but anyway, yeah. So thank you all for tuning in and watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, I hope that you all have a good day and a great week.